That's much better. From boring to happy. Good morning everyone. How are you? How are we? If you're new here, hi, welcome. If not, welcome back and thanks for staying. My name's Victoria and I run two shops from my little studio here. One is Scrunchies and Bows that I run on one side, where I make beautiful hair accessories, bows, scrunchies, clips, headbands from repurposed fabric. Again, did well there, normally say furniture. And on the other side is all things witchy for Kack-A-Ling Sisters, where you'll find spells, runes, book of shadow pages, everything. You'll find everything on there. Little broomsticks, little wands, notebooks, stickers. I could go on and on. Scrunchies Bow is a new shop this year, 2024, and Kack-A-Ling Sisters has been going for quite some time. So today I'm going to switch up gears today. My son and his fiance left and I'm feeling a little bit flat, so we're going to switch up gears today and I am going to make my boring headphones have some ears, because I want some ears, no ears. So I'm going to make some ears for this and pop them on there so that whenever I wear this, whenever I wear these, they're not so ugly. Why are headphones so ugly? Okay, so let's go with that, shall we? The things I'm going to use today is going to go in with some hair. Yeah, hair for my dolls. So I'm going to go in with some air clay. Now, to me it doesn't really matter what air clay I use, simply because I can always paint it, but I am going to go in. So you're going to need some air foam clay. This is just a cheap set off Amazon. I think I got 50 in a pack, which was perfect for making my little horns and things for my doll heads. And we're going to need some armature wire, actually, or a stick will do. The armature wire is not actually going directly into anything, so a stick will do. It's just to give it some oomph. And then I think what I'll do is I will start, get myself a pot of water. I only need the smallest amount of water, and the reason for the water is simply because this stuff dries out really quick. It says just to cut my shape, and now I'm just going to figure out the size that I would like these. Made the shape. On Amazon they come with these little packs. You seal them in. Now if anyone's wondering how you go from it being really dry to being usable again, you literally just add a tiny bit of water into it and dissolve it back up again. So just going to flatten this one piece, get it to the shape I want, and then build it up. Okay, we've got our shape. Take the paper off. Let's smooth this out a bit. Okay. Now we need to make them look a bit ear-like. We didn't have to, you don't have to, but to make them a bit more ear-like, we're just going to bring them alive a little bit. So we're going to put the stick in to help it be strong on there. Just help hold the ear up too. Okay, so we've lost a bit of shape here, and that's okay. Bulk it up. There we go with that Pamela sounding voice. Okay, we ended up getting quite big, the difference. So what we're now going to do is come back in. Ooh, yeah. Come back in. Flatten it all out again. Feel for your thing, your stick. And come back around. With foam clay, it's actually a lot easier to manipulate than polymer. Okay. We have it back. We have our shape back. Smooth it out a bit. Okay, so we have kind of like an ear that will sit on top here. Need to make sure it fits though, because we want it to sit easy. And I'm going to pop some holes in this, and this will help the glue, or just rough it up a little bit, because I'm going to be gluing these on, and they're so lightweight so they won't add any weight to the head, which I'm so grateful for. I'm quite sensory when it comes to that kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to make a little square. Ignore me, a rectangle. Pop loads of holes in it. And we're going to make sure it meshes round to the shape we want. Grab another piece for the other ear. We may as well get them set on now. Just placing these as a sit hold onto them now. because what will happen is that will then give it that curve that we want. So it'll dry there, it won't be stuck there, but it will give us the curve that we need for our ears. One ear is partially done. I'm going to let that dry. Come back to that. Let me check it one more time. Yep. Just let that dry. So now we have the other one to do. So this side, this one's already kind of dried out. It won't blend together. So all we do is put a little bit of water on it. Don't be afraid of too much water either. If you have too much water, literally just keep kneading it like this. And what I did, so if you put too much water on, just pop it in one of these and then just keep kneading it. But you'll get to a point where, like with me, with my leaves that I did a while back, my greens were all drying out because obviously it's slow going making leaves. And I kept applying water, and I was basically stuck together with my fingers. So you just keep kneading, keep like rolling it back into itself, and it will eventually like start solidifying up again. Okay, and for this one I'm gonna actually just make 2 of these. Just found I find it a bit easier. Just pop the stick in and just pop the other piece over the top, because I'm going to have to come back in anyway and deal with that one. So this way, there's a hair in there already. Okay, so we have 2 ears done. One ear, 2 ear. Now I just want to fill this in a bit, to be honest. When, well, I didn't know whether to paint it or to add some pearls or some flowers. I think I want to add some of these onto them, but I also don't know. So I'm gonna just fill this now though, because I may as well. Better. So I'm just going to let that one dry out for a bit, and we're going to add colour in and like a bit of pink blush into it. Let me just check that it's not changed the shape. Nope, that will still fit. Okay, so these are now smoothed as much as we can. We still want texture. There is, and well, actually I'm not even gonna worry too much. There is, we still want texture, but I would like them to be the same size. I've lost the size of them. I'm not sure. I think this should help. Two ears. Oh. Two ears. Right. Let's check that this will sit on correctly. It will. Super duper. So now just got to wait for them to dry. I think I do want them. So just while these are drying, I'm just going to pop a bit of pink on them. I want this, like this look where some of it's a bit sharper, deeper, darker, sharper. Some of the bits. They're not bunny ears, but they're certainly starting to go that way, aren't they? Okay. My pastels are just from over here in the UK. We've got a shop called The Range, and they're not the poshest. I think these cost me $4.99 back when, and I just leave a little brush inside and I scrape it, and then I'll use the powder to do my blushing, shading things on 3D stuff. Alright, I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'll get back to you. You may be wondering what I'm doing. I'm currently trying to fix. I didn't like it. So I'm just trying to lift out some of this pink. I kind of had a thing where I thought it would be a bit more plush, like plushy pink, but The problem is, it ended up looking a bit like I was trying to do bunny ears, and they're okay. Bunny ears are fine if you're trying to do bunny ears. I'm actually trying to do not like a specific ears of anything. I just wanted some uppies so that I can decorate. And if I was to do bunny ears, I'd then have to do furry ears, and I don't want fur because whilst my hair is straight today, I do have curly hair, and having furry or woolly fur ears on my curly hair would just get caught. I can't walk down an alley that's got trees without my head getting caught on the trees or the bushes if I've got my hair curled in its natural state. So all I'm doing here is just wetting it and lifting it off. It's still going to have a bit in there, which is kind of where I was aiming for. I wanted the dark bits in the rivets, and just to give it a bit of dimension, baby. Okay, much better. So now I'll come back to you when they're dry. Okay, they're nice and dry now. I'm going to add on some of these pearl roses. Marv. Okay, that's much better. From boring to happy. They are done. Much better. And I will take some photos so you can see them a bit better. So I'm just popping back on. I finished the headphones and then I went out for a run. I went out for a run, dispersed some energy, and then come home and totally just forgot that I was even in the middle of doing something. So excuse my clothes, you'll see in the next vlog why I'm wearing these ones, because I've just popped back on to finish this vlog. I want to bid you all farewell, wish you the best weekend with your friends and your family. I hope you have so much joy and have a good time and relax. Stay safe, look after yourselves. and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you again soon.